We're actually going to do the top jimping first, so here's the top section. I'm actually going to lay out with a marker the space I want to jimp. So we're going to go from there to there, with one there and there. So we're going to do 4 total. And I've never used these wheels on metal before. They're cheap Harbor Freight, so hopefully this goes well. Eye protection, first priority. Well, those are definitely jimpings. I like that, actually. You know, when I first started this video, I didn't think this was going to turn out well at all. So any progress I'm making is just all bonus points. I've never done most of these things to a knife before, so I'm kind of learning as I go. So I hope you guys are bearing with me. Postpone your judgment. But really, though, if you do have feedback, I'm open completely, so don't hold back. But like I said, don't be jerks either. This is my first time, so. I'm going to tell you that, guys, this right now, I'm so happy I did these ones second and did the top ones first, because these turned out really nice. They're uniform. You know, I didn't have any problems with skipping. Resting my hand here made the world of difference, so next time I'll definitely make sure I have somewhere to rest my hand before doing any jimping. The top ones up here turned out kind of uneven and rough, so not that they're bad. I'm going to use them. They're going to be lovely. But the second batch definitely turned out much, much better. Man, this wheel doesn't want to come out. There we go. So, my overall thought so far is that this is a throwaway knife. If I had a real piece of steel here, I was trying to make a knife from scratch, I'd be pissy, because I would have wasted my money, basically. This is going to be a usable knife, but is it in no way pretty? I wouldn't even call it worth a couple bucks, honestly. I mean, it was real fun to make. I enjoyed myself. Let's get this sharpened up and put it through some paces. Actually, that jimping's real nice. Glad I did it. Man, this metal is leaving some weird color when you grind it. That feels real nice. That feels real nice. Yeah, I like that, actually. I'm sure the lighting's pretty terrible, but so that's the way it turned out. Where's that sandpaper? Oh, geez, right under me. Much better. Okay, let's go sharpen this up and we're done. And I guess I'm making it a sheath, huh? Well, see you in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, time to finish this off with a good sharpening. Let me get paper for a cut test, because I know we're going to want to finish with that. Paper. Should have come prepared, I apologize. Whatever this stuff is, it soaks in WD-40. That tip is still pretty thick. Let's just work on that for a minute. Much better. You know, I don't like thin blades for most things, but man, that sound when you're sharpening them, that little like sing afterwards. If you notice, all my sharpening's freehand, so I don't always get it 100% right the first time. Get out this guy real quick. Try to even that edge out as much as we can before we do our cut test. Alright, I'm still probably going to put some more work into this edge real quick. Make it, maybe even try to full flat grind it, but this is just to show you. Now I can curl. Can't go that thin. That ripped it. So it's nice and sharp. Oh man, I took away the hair popping. That's alright. I'll put a little bit more work into this and then I'll make a sheath for it, I guess. I have a little bit of Kydex left. I don't know if I want to go with that, but we're going to take a look at what we got and see what we're going to do. So stay tuned for that. Thanks guys for watching. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's the final product. I've got my leather sheath made. I did dangler style with a snap. I only had long and gold, so those three are gold. The rest I did in silver, including those. And then, like I said, it's a snap. So it'll actually fit on my everyday carry belt, or I'm making a new bushcraft belt, spoiler alert. Or I guess not spoiler alert, upcoming announcement that is going to integrate, it's going to be a thicker belt, so it's going to be about this thick. I'm going to cut notches in it and hang all my accessories off of it. Or if not hang, then notch it in or something. Like I have pouches, I'm going to notch those in instead of hang it. But this is going to hang off of that. So there's our finished knife. I guess get out of the light as much as I can. The jimping turned out really nice. I rounded it off. I actually did make it more symmetrical, just with sanding. So you can see a mirror finish on where I was grinding. That turned out way cool. I'm really pleased with that. The edge is just a razor blade. Let me get a piece of paper. We're going to cut up happy. So, very, very sharp. Fits in the sheath incredibly well. There's no wiggle at all back and forth either way. The only rattle you hear is from the thing. No rattle in the knife at all. I'm going to find something to do with the end of that. Maybe cap it or something. But man, this grip is so comfortable. This knife just turned out amazing. I really am enjoying it. Not that this is going to be a very heavy knife or heavy duty knife, but there you guys are. And that's the knife I built today. Or modified and built a sheath for. So thank you guys very much. And have a great night.